I have actually never played Fortnite Chapter 1, which, surprise, surprise, yes, I am involved in a lot of the Fortnite storyline, but I actually joined back in Chapter 3, Season 2, which I'm kind of a newbie, but of course the storyline hooked me, and I'm like, I like it here. I might stay around. So, it'll be an interesting experience for me to go back and play a chapter I have never experienced before. And also, if they do re-release, the old Battle Pass skins, I want the Visitor and Scientist, because the Scientist is one of my favorite characters, and I have 4 out of 7 of the 7 members, so I'd have 2 more. In the new chapter, well, not really new chapter, yeah, it's kind of like, for 1 month, we're gonna go back to, like, Chapter 1. Like, it because in the storyline currently, we got a time machine. Sloan and Jonesy are on a time machine. They're kind of sliding around time. They're probably gonna, slap us all back into Chapter 1, and we're gonna have to fix some stuff. Maybe, like, prevent, like, you know how, like, if time traveler, like, goes back in time, and, like, they move a chair, it'll, like, make a whole entire new timeline. I feel like it's gonna be like that. Like, what if the IO and 7, or, like, the IO R7 succeeded? Or what if, the Last Reality won? Or what if Midas won? Ooh, that'd be interesting. But, I'd like to see there's many, many possibilities, and I would like to see a lot of them. Especially, like, what would happen if, like, the 7 failed, or if, like, the Cube Queen lived, which I do still think she's lived, but I hope they bring back a lot of the quote-unquote dead characters, like Cattlethorn and Cube Queen. Midas, I don't know if he's dead or not. It's not really confirmed. He just kind of left, or we don't know his current status canonically. So, yeah, that sounds fun. And also, Jones is probably going to mess up the timeline and create a thing. But also, there's a concern of mine. What will happen to the current stuff right now, like the syndicates and the 7? The current 7 have been chromed. Like, will they still be chromed in this new alternate timeline? Like, I don't know how that's gonna work, so, the future will tell. Also, there's a theory that the Visitor might, be, Donald Mustard, because Donald Mustard is the former CCO of Epic Games, and he was made basically the majority of the Fortnite storyline, which he's retiring. I said that before, but also in the Visitor's quest lines, the Visitor said he wanted to retire before he got chromed. So I feel like the 7 are gonna come back. Donald Mustard's gonna come back, and he's gonna be like, yeah, he's gonna reveal himself as the Visitor, and he's gonna help us, like, fight the Last Reality or whatever new villain will, like, be coming, and he will be like, I'm gonna go now, peace, bye, I'm retiring. And who's gonna replace Donald Mustard? No other than Mr. Jonesy himself, and he will be called the Legend, which I am super excited to see the Legend. I really want to see Jonesy's, like, with the 7, and he'll probably be the silly one, and him and Scientist would probably be, like, besties or something. I don't know, but it's gonna be very, very fun. I cannot wait till the 7 return. They're like my favorite faction. The Syndicates also may be coming back. Just maybe. This is like a little thought I had, because Drift was, like, relevant in the Fox Clan and the Chapter 1. And also they also made a comeback in Chapter 4 Season 2. Which it'd be pretty cool to see the Fox Clan and all the old buddies come back and team up, and we fight the Cube King and the Last Reality, and you team up with Scientist and Visitor and all the, what's left of the 7. Because there's a theory that Origin have become the Cube King again, and we might have to fight him with the other members of the 7. Which sucks, but, it most likely is true. Origin's not going to be part of a 7 unless we somehow find a way to save him, which I don't know how the hell we're going to save the Origin from the Last Reality. He's probably gotten it the worst for betraying the Nothing. I mean, yeah, he kind of just dipped, and it was like, yeah, frick this, screw this, and then I want to understand that Nothing's kind of mad. Also, in Chapter 5, we might be going to, like, a snowy place, because a lot of the survey skins, they seem to have really snowy, like, outfits on, like, warm outfits, jackets. The Ageless is wearing a drip jacket with fur, and I hope Stellan will be relevant. I really miss Stellan. It is gonna be very fun to see everyone back again. I cannot wait. Like, this season, we're currently in the Cat of Thorns season. It's been fun, but it's been like its own storyline thing, which I liked. I liked how Chapter 4 had its own storyline thing to build up to the time machine, and we go back in time and see the Visitor and all the other old characters from Chapter 1, which, you know, I'm sure a lot of people who played in Chapter 1 will be very, very excited to see that. So, that is it for this video today. I am so glad we got to, chat about, some silly stuff. Well, I'll see you guys later, and hope you guys enjoy your day. Bye!